Alright, you masters, this is Some-Belgian-prepper, and today I want to talk about the lottery for preppers. I have won the lottery, but not in a way that you think. It's not a lot, just €1 25 cents, but it's at least something. But it's not like I won $1 million or euros. But I want to talk about uh, should you participate in a lottery when you're a prepper? I would say yes, and here's actually why I think. Because first of all, if you don't participate in a lottery, then there's no chance you could win anything. I don't know. A lot of people will say it's only you get more chances to being hit by lightning than winning the lottery, but every day a dozen of people win the lottery here in Belgium. So why not participate? Um, First of all, I would say have the discipline to only buy one ticket every week. Just something like at the end of the week you just buy one lottery ticket. In my case, these lottery tickets have like four rows of numbers, so these are actually four lottery tickets. But what I'm trying to say is withstand the impulse to buy more lottery tickets, especially when it's lottery tickets that are already have pre-written numbers on it. There is the lottery where you just write your own numbers, and with that, I want to say be careful with those because uh, it's harder to win with those because those are less random generated than when you write numbers. Because if you write certain numbers, your lucky number or your birthday date or your wife's birthday date, whatever, it's kind of more dangerous to lose, I would say, because you are biased by certain numbers, uh, because they have to be in a certain order, and that could be actually be dangerous to have lucky numbers, I would say. And also another danger is that you write certain numbers that are will never win. Like if you, for example, this is a very stupid example, but if you write 111, that's very low, less likely that you will win with those because those numbers are, if you do some game calculations, those are less likely to win than random numbers, I would say. So yeah, but if you win the lottery, then what? Then you can buy all the preps that you want. You can buy a fancy bunker for in your house. You can buy the ultimate doomsday bug out vehicle. You can buy the best gear. But that's another thing I want to warn you if you play with the lottery. It's the same thing like have discipline if you buy lottery tickets, but also have discipline if you win something with the lottery. The best thing that I personally have known that somebody won the lottery was like 5,000 euros, and yeah, that person was very, very, very happy. But it was too low to do something like an extreme spending spree, I would say. They used that money because it was 5,000 euros. It's a lot of money, but it was not high enough to say, "Oh, we're going to a big vacation, going to buy a new car." No, it was low enough that they used it to use in their more primary needs. So like the mortgage of their house, pay debts that they had to pay. It went to those things or to their children, so they can have more chances. So it was not like too much to go on a crazy spending spree. They used it wisely, and the same thing applies if you have win bigger things with a lottery ticket. I would say first of all, don't go on a spending spree for several reasons. One, you will get accustomed to luxury very fast and it will make you weak, it will make you arrogant, and most of all, it will make you into a target. And that's the second thing I want to talk about if you win the lottery big time is don't tell anyone. And I really mean it because if you read a lot of stories about a lot of persons who win a lottery, in certain countries they are not bound to be anonymous. So that could form a problem that certain notorious parties will prey on certain on people who win the lottery. They will even go to lottery where you when you get your winnings. They will see he's stepping in that car, and they will contact that person for several just to get money of them. And if you win a big lottery, like I said, some parties will knock on your door that you would normally not see. It could be investors, it could be people you never seen before, it could be far family members that live far away and almost never come to visit you. Friends that you have seen not seen in a long time, they will certainly come to you. Some exes could get to your door and they want you back. Those are the things that could happen, and I would say that's the reason why always stay as anonymous as possible, because not only those are the legal mooches, I would say. Also, people who read the papers or looking for targets like criminals. Criminals will see, oh, that person got won the lottery. Let's see what he will buy, and let's kidnap his children, or let's put him under pressure. Let's extort him for money, or let's steal what he got. Those are things that could happen, and I need you to warn you about. And it's not only uh, about third parties that could be be easing for praying for your money, but also people close to you. There are stories, and it's hard to say, but people you trust could be the worst actually. There are persons who won the lottery, and there was this one person, I think, if I remember the story correct, they won the lottery. The wife took the lottery tickets. She got away. She said goodbye. Like divorced him or something. She got away, but and she got the innings. So she got $10,000 or $100,000, I think. And she just because she thought, I got the lottery, I'm not dependent on this guy anymore. She said goodbye to the guy without telling him that she had the tickets that said that you won the lottery with that a lot of money. She went away, but the guy discovered that she won the lottery with their tickets and was angry. And what the thing was, because she bought it when they were married and living together, then the ticket was shared. So he had the right to 50% of those winnings, but she already spent it all and had to pay that amount back to the guy. And it is just an example that even your your significant other could form a problem when you win the lottery. It's not only your significant other; it could also be your children. There are certain stories about sons, daughters that they knew that their parents won the lottery, or a close family member that they knew they would get an inheritance, and they killed them. They killed their family member, their father, or their mother, or both, just because they know they would inherit the money. And that's brutal, that's just psychopathic, but it happens. Money does something crazy with people. And now I'm going to talk about the dangers about yourself when you win the lottery. The danger is that you will lose yourself. When you're a prepper, you will try to do more with less. But when you win a big time with the lottery, you could lose yourself. You could get, like I said before, arrogant. You could lose yourself, your friends, because you're always traveling or something, or you meet people that are not your friends and they only see you for your money. That's something dangerous, because when you have too much money, when you don't have enough to, I would say you should always have money enough to live, but not enough money to become snobbish, I would say. So it's something that you will have to. It's something that will keep yourself in check. That you will not go too crazy with your money, and some that you will have less. That you have something to strive for. So it will keep you a little bit hungry, to say. I would is something that I want to say. And the same thing goes with your children. When you win the lottery, and your children know it, they will why they would think, why should I go to school, because or go to a job or work to make something for myself, because daddy or mommy, they have a lot of money that they won with the lottery. That's the reason why I would say, don't tell anyone, not your wife, not your man, not your children, not your family, not your friends, because people will look different at you and you will become different. keep it for a rainy day, and I would say spend in small portions, so that people will think, oh, he's got something nice, but he's not some guy. He's not usually some guy who will go on a spending spree. So they will not think too much of it when you buy a new car. But if you buy 10 cars, they will know something is up, and not only they, but also your neighbors, your friends around, your family members, or criminals in the neighborhood. And this is something that I want to warn you about. If you are too successful, you have nothing to be alert for. It's like you will become, you will doze off, you will get less alert, you will get snobbish, you will get arrogant, you will don't become those things that you as a prepper despised, I would say. uh, yeah, I've gone on to a too much of a rant. This should have been a video about survival tips for the lottery, if for or if you as a prepper want to play with the lottery, why you would and why not. But this turned into a rant on how to be careful as a prepper to not lose yourself. Is what I'm trying to say. I hope this video has given you some thought. Train for thought, or how would they say it. And if you get any other comments about this or experiences with this, leave it in the comments. I'm always eager to learn. And thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And hope you win the lottery, but also I hope you don't win too much. And thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Cheers.